Let's do a draft. First draft of the night. My blessing skills are only +1 to rarity when I'm sick. Well, thank goodness it wasn't just a non-holo rare. So thank you, Zep. Always spoke Gekmon. No, no, no. Swampert cool. Hey, Zell. Let's take a Wand Maker here. You get Unstable or Devolving Missiles in Shaman. That's pretty good. Wow, Corporal's very good too. I have been impressed by Tutor. That being said, I kind of like having a Bolt too. I think I'll just take the 2 as well. Can be a little greedier. I don't really like picking up Thresh because I want as many Steward of the Scrolls and Knight Captains as I get offered for the most part. So I'm taking Jeweled Scarab here. I don't think it's right, but it can give us Fireheart and it can give us Bunker Sergeant. Mostly Fireheart in Shaman, it's a lot of fun. Proto I'll take though. Oh, baby. It's okay, this is okay. I think it's easier to get a buff from Dryani, but +2/+2 for 1 ice spell. We can get Wind Chill. It's a lot of ice spells, actually, for Shaman. Wow, beautiful cards. I'm gonna take the Snowfall, because, well, it's dumb, but I wish I could take the Wand Maker or the Corporal. This is good for our Zeph, though. X. Let's take the Primordial Study. It's a cool card. I was gonna say, I swear I was gonna say, if we get Raz. I should have said it. That'd be good for our Raz. Ibis would be a great pickup too, but I'm just gonna take the cool class card. We had Raz in our 9-win Shaman earlier today, or yesterday, and it was pretty incredible. Card quality's kind of good. It got a little better. Passing on Ibis? I think Raz is actually better than Ibis. Just closed Twitch down on accident. Shaman. Played win rate. Raz is higher than Ibis. Its deck win rate is a little bit lower. About the same. I mean, you're not really getting a bad card clearly either way. Master Oakheart's pretty good too. Actually, I wonder if Oakheart's higher than either of them. I'm not going to take it, but... Where's Oakheart? He just hasn't been played enough? Nobody's drafting Oakheart? Oh, there he is. Actually pretty low. Yeah, people probably don't know what they're doing. Anyway, let's take the Raz. Plus it's gold. Oh, baby. A good 3. They're both good, for sure. I'm getting like a Dreads-like Shaman. Only they gotta squeeze in a couple more Wild Paws for me. Yeah. You know, we've yet to been offered a bad card. I'm gonna take this Mage Cry, but I could see Thunderhead being a considerable pick here. Rune Dagger with Raz. That's pretty interesting, actually. Normally, I think I'd slam Stormwind. We even could use it too, but let's take the Rune Dagger. If you're gonna deal 1 damage to all enemies, improved by spell damage, right? Rockbiter's pretty good. Neophyte's a pretty strong 2. We have Mage Scribe, so it makes me want the Rockbiter a little more than I would normally want it. That being said, we have 1, 2, 3, 3.5 2s. I think I'll just take a real 2 and then I won't have to worry so much. 2 Snowfall Guardians. We really want 2 when we could have a Mighty Living Monument. Spend 4 more mana, get less stats, and not freeze the board. Wow. How could one guy be so unlucky? What is this? I can't take Spiteful. We have ones. And that's it, a 4. Take a Senjin. I think I'll just take a Tiger. Senjin just feeds Knight Captains, I feel. Tiger can at least avoid that type of stuff for a turn. Giggling's okay. I'll just take another 2. There's Elemental Synergy. We don't have any yet, but it's just kind of nice. It's good with Direwolf. It's good with some of our other 2s, Corporal and stuff. Knight Captain. Gonna nab the Dryeni here. Need 3s and 4s for the most part, or premium cards, so take that. Yeah, Wild Paw. Alright, let's set the bet to 12 before the draft is over. Will we win 12 games? You guys can have 5 minutes on 12 wins, okay? We might not. We might go 0 wins. This is mental. I would say this is not the best Shaman deck we've had. Okay, it might be though. Double Corporal. I'll take the Blood Guard. I would really like a nice 3-drop. But I don't think robes are very good. Frostbite is good. I certainly want that more than the other thing. Oh man, Cheaty is so good, but it's not golden. I'm not gonna craft it though. I don't have that much dust flying around. Wind Chill, phenomenal. Double Wild Paw. Oh god. Did anybody already bet no? Sorry. And finally, I think I'm actually gonna take a Sky Talon with the lack of 3s. Just make sure that we can deal with stuff in the early game. This deck is a Giga Chad. Please, God, don't let me queue into this. You should be careful to watch out for this one. How do you get 2 Wild Paw? What the fuck? Well, I don't know. I tell you what, Dreads. I get 2 Altarts. And 2 Wild Paws. You get 0 Wild Paws. And 2 Alolan Sandshrews. Hey, I like that Sandshrew. They should have made that a holo. I was looking up the Cosmic Eclipse cards, Dreads. There's so many bangers in that set. Why didn't you pull any of those? I think I drafted 1 ever. I saw your deck yesterday. Had 2 of them. Had 3. You went 7 and 3 in a deck that had 3 on like the first day. I remember that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying it was your fault or that necessarily it 100% happened, but I think it did. Big sad about those packs. Only 3, but still. Where did you get them? You were saying words, but I didn't understand what you were talking about. You said they were like a D20 Pokeball. I'm not on your level yet. I mean, I just opened the good ones. I don't know where you get your hacker Pokeballs. I've opened, I think, some Cosmic Eclipse. I think I bought some off of eBay when I first started. I bought them. They were like 10 bucks or something. I was like, oh yeah, whatever, you know. Everything was a little overpriced.
Happy holidays.
Maybe they're like 8 bucks, $7. Let me see. eBay? How could I see like my purchases on eBay? My purchase history?
I lead from the front.
2020? $2021? I don't like to look back because then you see how much money you spent. Oh dear. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, Darkness Ablaze, Burning Shadows. I don't even know what's in. Oh, I bought Unified Minds. They were like $4 or $5 a pack. Burning, a couple of Burning Shadows. I didn't spend that much on eBay at least. I can't coin. That kind of sucks. Wonder if that Crip account will try and snipe this deck. Probably not. There are new Pokeballs for the winter, I believe. If they have D21 on the bottom, they have that card. Did they reprint Cosmic Eclipse or 1 million farts on the line? Everybody should bet big. Bet big with your farts. We don't have a Wild Paw. Why does it still cost 2? What's happening? Oh, he casts a Frostbite. Ay, ay, ay. It's really bad for me. Throw a coin away? Maybe we should have. I didn't even really pay attention. I thought it was like one of these. That's enough natural gas to power a small city. Oh man, I'm not sure I'd want to live there. Happy birthday. Hey, thanks. We got an hour and 20 minutes left on our birthday. And I'm gonna take it out of my title, but until then, I'm gonna play with these balloons. So I could use it now. Man, that sucks. It really shouldn't increase the coin, I don't think. Going second is already so bad. But what are you gonna do? They think it should increase the cost of my coin. Just go face. Wow, he's actually going face? I mean, that's great for me. I'll have 4 mana. It's gonna play this. Now I kind of like playing this. How's this rogue playing Shaman spell after Shaman spell? He played that 2 mana get 2 spells from a different class, so he got 2 Shaman spells. That should be about it for him. %, no, 48% yes. Pretty good odds. Huh. I would really just like to ping that one. Could freeze it. Could play this. Let's start here. I think I'm gonna freeze it this turn. And then deal with it next turn? Oh wow, that's not fair. Oh crap, I should have done this. Okay. Maybe next turn? Probably not. But if he's now trading order, yeah, that was a little... We could have done that first. We wouldn't have played that though, right? Now he's got to trade off his stuff to respect the sheep, right? It made no difference, not this time. Not this time. I played against a rogue who had Clever Disguise and got 2 Glaciates, which both gave Abominable Lieutenant. Cool. That's cool for them, not for Redbeard viewers.
The wand picks you.
Gorillabot, the lesser version of Deep Run Engineer. Yeah, it's a little bit worse. It's a little bit worse. Yeah, that card would honestly probably be runnable if there were a couple of good mechs and a Sneed in the meta.
Your candles flicker, little kobolds.
Your candles flicker, little kobolds. I like it. Uptime, 57 minutes. 49 seconds. Let them win. I'm gonna try. Oh lord, I will try. It's funny, if that's plagiarized and I go off with this, he gets like 100 of them. Here, you can have these. Okay, it wasn't plagiarized. Was that drafted or discovered? I think it was drafted. But I drafted one and went 7 the other day, so maybe he's just a high-level player. There's so many powerhouses in this deck, true. We have Roz, we have Wild Paw, Snowfall, 3 Darkness Candles. Just wait till we draw those so we can summon a 2020. Did I miss 3? None. No? I don't think so. Doesn't sound like something I would do or want to do.
We will strike back
It's cheap death, right?
Your face catch snowball. What's the gem?
He's already frozen? Well, we dealt 3 with that, though.
Well played.
We had the little attack symbol, right? I changed my mind. I would like to have Descent of Dragons next rotation, maybe with some careful tweaking of offering rates of Dragon Queen and Twin Tyrant. Right now they said they can't even balance Arena, so I don't know if they'll be, Oh, this? Oh, maybe we missed 3 with that. What does that card do? I don't really know. I don't really draft that card too much. What does he do? After an... Oh my god, that card's broken. Oh, I didn't even know. You can deal face too. Yeah, I like Descent of Dragons. I'd be fine with it coming back. I don't care. Twin Tyrant's not as good as Night Captain, probably. No. Guy who's in charge of Arena? I don't think anybody was in charge of Arena. And I don't think that they did any, like... I mean, I don't know. I don't think that they did some in-depth Arena. There was somebody like putting in a ton of effort. They just took the bad classes and made them overpowered, and took the good classes and made them unplayable. I mean, I'm sure they could relatively easily get somebody else to do that, but I don't know. I think a lot of times, not just with Arena, but a lot of times they do those AMA things, and there's just a lot of excuses, which maybe they're valid, but it's just like people ask for things, and they're like, oh no, we can't do that. Oh, it's like, they'll be like, why can't we get a tournament mode? They're like, it's just a meme. Like, that's not an answer. Like, it's like, no, just do it. It's really probably not that hard. It's like, what about Arena balances? Oh, one guy did it, he's gone now, we can't do it. Well, we're trying to figure it out. It's like, oh, okay. We got this Mercenaries game mode for you, though. This is what we've actually been doing. Like, this is a thing we've actually been putting time and effort into it. Like, anybody like it? It's like, well, no, not really. Thanks, I guess, you know, thanks. Dismissing the feeling of players seems disrespectful. I mean, I don't think they have to care how people feel, personally. You have to make money. That's their job. But I would give them more money if they put out a better product. I give them $0 almost as it is, and I play more Hearthstone than anybody in the world. I want to give them more money. I wish they gave me more opportunity to give them money rather than my 17th Beanstalker skin or whatever. I don't care about that stuff. Some people do, but there's a market of my money that they are not currently receiving, which they very, very well could.
You don't pick the ones.
They could find a way to monetize Arena. I think they could find a way to monetize a lot of things better. I'm telling you, Magic the Gathering already does it. It's really not that simple. I'm sorry, it's not that complicated. It's very simple. You know, you can't, I don't know the business side, so it's like I'm just speaking out of my ass, but you can't,
Private Shorty reporting for
I don't know.
duty.
kind of can't convince me that people just wouldn't be interested in a tournament mode, an actual tournament mode. And the people that weren't interested just wouldn't play it. You just wouldn't do it. It's fine.
The wand picks you. Who is next on the chopping block?
I actually buy arena tickets sometimes just in hopes that they'll see it and generate some money and that it has a market. Well, don't give them too much money of yours that you're not, happy to spend. Because I'm not sure if they care too much about an individual's $10. But I paid for Hearthstone buying other Blizzard games. Yeah, and maybe they make more money off of that, whatever. Buy a Diablo pack and get a Hearthstone bundle and maybe they make money off of that and it's worth it. I don't know.
Look what I found.
They didn't find a way to monetize Battlegrounds. It's more popular. Veritas and Ike had a similar discussion and he, I think, brings up a really good point. I think Battlegrounds is so popular because they didn't find a way to monetize it at all, ever. And I think that's a big part of it. It's fun, but I mean, it would be a lot less appealing to people, I think, if you had to spend money really to play. They've started to put in cosmetics, and again, I don't know. Maybe the cosmetics generate a whole crap ton of money. They may. I wouldn't be super surprised if that generated a lot of money. But they could also, I feel, monetize it better too. Even if all they did was just introduce a tournament mode that charged people money to compete in the tournament
Off
mode.
with their heads! Off with their heads!
Imagine Battlegrounds, but you have to buy some of the tribes. I don't think that would be a good way to monetize the game.
Light cannot exist.
A lot of people buy Battleground skins and the Battleground Battle Pass. Yeah, I would imagine that's true. And I would imagine that isn't a ton of effort for them either.
Off with their heads!
Like, okay, just put the pass and whatever. You get access to extra heroes. You can play it without it. I'm sure a lot of people play it without it, just casually, and they don't care because it doesn't really matter what your score is. If you get a bad hero, you can just concede and queue up again until you get one you like. It's not a big deal. And then, yeah, some people probably buy the skins. I don't really want any of this. I guess I could do this, huh?
Elements I love. With their heads! Totems I love.
Pay to win monetization only works on shitty mobile games. I mean, they kind of took that approach a bit with Mercenaries, so I guess who's to say, maybe they would have an interest in doing that with other game modes, but yeah.
Who is next on the chopping block?
You love my new recipe.
Hitting me? Wild Paw. It's a bit late. I could play these two next turn. I'm really not all that close to killing him, right? He's at 26. Good morning, what's up, B-Bart? Imagine microtransactions Battlegrounds where you could spend like 25 cents for 1 extra gold on a turn, or 50 cents for a reroll. Sounds bad. Sounds really bad. How this isn't a frost spell? I don't know. Let's make it 5 mana and turn it into an ice spell. Why is it not a frost or whatever? So if I could just get a Hex here? Proto? Corporal. It's really not very big. But I'm giving up everything. I guess I could trade and play these. I guess that's probably fine, huh? Okay. I mean, not ideal. I'm still tired. How about me? I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I still don't have my caffeine. I have not made it to the store. The one day I made it to the store, they didn't have a suitable flavor, so. More mana.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Some more mana. Wait, I can get all this Divine Shield now because he played this?
Push them back.
I mean, maybe he's not, what the heck? Maybe he had like a scream or something. Okay, 2-0 is pretty good. That guy actually fought us off pretty well.
None can escape my fury.
What lurks beyond the firelight?
I really want the wild paws. I'm just gonna ditch all this stuff. I have a pretty good curve, don't I? I at least have a lot of 2s. Okay, I don't want all the wild paws, but sure. Honorable kill seems like a mechanic made purely for arena. It does. I don't think it is, because they made cards like Night Captain and Hollow Abomination and stuff, but it does feel like... It feels like a disconnect with the development team thinking that with some of the cards they made, that board-based honor kill-centric combat would be a thing. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll just make them really powerful and really huge and cost way less than they should, and then people will play them in Constructed, and then they just don't get played, and then they just terrorize Arena. Kind of how honor kill feels to me. I would buy that there was like more effort to make things specifically for Arena if they weren't so like grossly overpowered. So the normal Hearthstone expansion? Yeah. I don't think they say like, okay, let's design this stuff for Arena very often. Most of the new mechanics end up only working in Arena. It doesn't mean they were made for it. Yeah, I think that's more my feeling. It's like the mechanics work because playing minions on the board still matters. And that's why Hearthstone Arena is really fun. Because you're not just sitting there playing a combo deck against an opponent that can't interact, or killing people by turn 3 or 4 or 5, or, you know, playing a 30-minute control deck. Like a lot of those things like that made Constructed bad are just not really things in Arena, which is why I prefer Arena and have for years. So limited, I've had enough experience in Magic the Gathering for 15 years before Hearthstone ever came out to know that constructed card games just don't have the same appeal as limited to me. At least they thought of taking a few cards out right from the get-go for Arena. They didn't do that on purpose, though. That's just a bug. And those cards aren't super powerful. Most of them are just irrelevant, trivial shit that would actually probably be better to just have, just to increase the pool of cards, I think. I'm not under the impression that they were like some, oh my god, we gotta get rid of a 3-mana 3/4 that can gain armor, or a 4-mana 3/5 draw a frost spell. I don't think so. I don't want to give them credit for things that, you know, for fuck-ups they did. Does Wild Paw stack? No, you can't cast 2 at the same time. You have to wait for the first one to go away. Yeah, I doubt they were like, oh, you know what? This 5-mana 3/7 rush is going to be a menace. Let's go ahead and take him out of the pool. We're pre-balancing Arena. I doubt that. I really like the drafting part in Arena. Kind of like it lets you play with non-meta cards. Exactly. The pool of cards you get to play with in Arena is much bigger than the really viable competitive pool of cards in Constructed. Constructed, it's like, oh yeah, there's whatever. Like when you play a 30-card deck, you're just gonna play the best 15 cards, 2 copies of the best 15 cards. And if you want to do something else, like you can, it could be fun. It doesn't, you know, but you're just not gonna play the 16th best card, because why would you? You're not gonna play the 17th best card. And when you release 130 cards in a set, like, I mean, it's not surprising that people don't play the 45th best card ever. Like, it's not surprising that when you juice up the 45th best card to be some broken monstrosity, but it's still not as good as the other 44 cards. Nobody's gonna play them. Like, why would you do that? Spider tank that gives armor sometimes? We can't have that. Yeah, I mean, that's just a bug, right? I just think that's kind of funny because most of those cards just won't even see play in constructed too, and it's like, well, why are they even made? Why would you even make them? I'm curious. It can be a Highlander deck, true. I think the Highlander decks and the Highlander metas are more interesting. This card is insane. I didn't know this card went face. I don't think I've ever had a Wild Paw and this in the same deck. I've had these, and I freeze the whole board and deal 3, and that's insane. That's what I kind of thought it did. This card's nuts. Pack fillers? Yeah, pack fillers. But then what my argument always is, as I'm sure you've heard before, is if you're going to just make pack fillers, it doesn't matter if you make a 2-mana 50/50 that never sees play, or a 2-mana 2/2 that never sees play. But if they all see play in Arena, then it's like, okay, well, let's put in an effort to actually balance them, because they don't matter for the pack filler, but people actually play them. Redbeard's playing them. Savage Brute's playing them. Dreads is playing them. Opened a golden cheaty snowball. Not bad, not bad. I don't have one of those. I want one though.
Magic is not a toy.
4, 7, 10, 16. 3, 6, 9.
Do not lose.
Not 16. Card hits an enemy glaciate, true. Okay, so playing the Snowball Guardian this turn is kind of cool because my guys will unfreeze, so Volpir is sick. I think I'm gonna push the damage. I'm not gonna play that, of course, because I get another Wild Paw. But yeah, I think when Highlander decks are viable in the meta, it's actually really cool. For constructed, and I think they're really cool arena cards. Actually think they're even more interesting in arena, the implications where you get to draft your deck knowing that sometimes you want to take a duplicate or sometimes you don't. Sometimes you've already been offered duplicates and you want to weigh the options, take a more consistent legendary or one with more high roll potential. Having to pick the best cards to make a good curve is fun, instead of just picking the best cards. Yeah, it's more, you know, there are times where you have to take a Spider Tank and pass a Proto Drake, and that's what makes really good arena players sometimes, being able to recognize when you need to do that. Or there are times where you just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna pass this Spider Tank and take this Proto Drake because whatever. In this meta, I get offered a lot of 3s. I usually get a ton, but I don't get offered a lot of late game. Once you can identify what you might be offered on, on a greater percentage, then that can increase your abilities to draft consistently as well. Sec is just going to roll people. I'll actually be shocked if it doesn't go 12. I won't be shocked because other people have Wild Paws and other people have Snowfalls. And other people have Ysera's and, Paladins have Templar, whatever that thing is called, and Hunters have Bloodseeker and Demon Hunters have the 2/2 that spits out minions, so it's like, I mean, I won't be shocked, but it's a deck that is as well equipped to go 12 as any we've drafted this meta, right? But I think sometimes people kind of undervalue just how much your opponent's deck matters relative to your success as opposed to your own. This deck could just lose the next 3 games going second against Bloodseeker that you just can never answer. Do you have a mana curve you're working towards? 5 to 6 2s, 5 to 6 3s, and is it different from class to class? Yeah, I'd say that's about it. He hits there, he pings it. I think I'm okay with that. Kind of like a weird investment of mana for him, potentially. But yeah, about 5 or 6 2s at least, and probably like 5 or 6 3s. In this meta, I almost never get as many 3s as I want. So I think you can prioritize 3s a little more. Rogues probably want a bit fewer 2s potentially, because you can always dagger on 2 and it's still a strong 2-drop play. I'd rather play a Corporal on 2 in Rogue than be forced to dagger, but where you get in a lot of trouble is if you're a Paladin and you skip turn 1 and then you hero power on 2 and then you play a 3/3 on 3. Like, you might have a really, really strong deck, but your 4s, your 5s, your 6s may be dependent on you having a 2 or a 3. So that can really be a problem for you. Wild Paw right now, give it to me, baby. Happy birthday, Red. Thanks, man.
Amazing.
Isn't it amazing, Loco Panda? Streamer luck. That was streamer birthday luck. Play this and get a 3-drop out. The problem is if I get a Fireheart, then I'm not really like gonna utilize all my mana this turn. Whereas we could have just got 2 3/2s out, played this later, picked up a Fireheart on turn 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever, it wouldn't matter. But it's in our hand now. We could play it earlier than 7 or 8 if we need to. Red is the top deck god. You know what? That was a good top deck for us. I know that's true. Red got a 3 that he could not play this turn. I could have taken a 3. I could have just taken a thingamabob, right? I'm gonna totem out. GG, game over, we win. When we went first and played a 2, another 2, and a Wild Paw on curve, it was pretty much not over, but like you win those games probably 85 or 90% of the time. That's why the card's dumb. Sanchez is the GOAT. Is he talking about Mark Sanchez? Probably he is. And I would say he's probably nothing but a dirty memer. Yeah, let's hit that.
Smart moves. I concede.
Roll down. Just watch next turn. You're gonna top deck the second F in Wild Paw. Good old butt fumble. I remember the butt fumble. Alright, 4-0. We're speed running. Second Wild Paw was nasty, but the first Wild Paw just wins the game. The second Wild Paw is just comical, right? It's just kind of dumb. You just beat the legendary Lee King. Charles, I think you're a legend. And I'm gonna beat you if we ever face off in the arena.
Versus Illitin.
This ends now. What lurks beyond the firelight?
Let's ditch them all. Try to find a real 2 or a Wild Paw. Can't see Red's raw talent through all the Shaman ice. Yeah, you can. You just have to get better at sensing it. I mean, it's not even a Colt Neo fight. Incoming 5-0. We're gonna lose some games probably. Make 462. What's up, Make? How are you? I appreciate the follow. Did anybody check out our YouTube video from today by any chance? Does anybody want to subscribe to the YouTube? It would help me out a small amount. When the number goes up, after an enemy is frozen, I'll just play this one. And then once we have some out, we can play this and get some immediate extra damage, right? Let's see. How's it doing? Oh, we got 2 subscribers from that video. The views were a little low, but they're kind of trending up. Maybe it's getting more popular. you only post 12s? No, there's different win totals kind of interspersed throughout. Wish he didn't coin, so I could get the coin this turn, but... The Ibis Mage, indeed. Last Priest was beefy. That was a strong last Priest, I remember that. It was a strong one. Koala. Can't play Chaos Nova this turn, which is cool. I can't play Wild Paw Cavern this turn, which is less cool. Happy birthday, thanks Soba. We still have 50 minutes on our birthday. That's pretty cool. Trade kills it.
Elements I like, totems I love.
I don't like freezing his face, but what are you gonna do? I didn't know Stargate Luna was in until I watched the video. Yeah, Stargate Luna. Who would have thunk it?
For now.
Alright. No cycle in his hand, that's good. Told ya. He might concede after the second Wild Paw, he might. Second's just making people concede. People really don't like to see Wild Paw and Wild Paw, no. I don't either. Probably concede as well. I think I would as well, and I'd say, well, you know, F this. F me. I wonder if this deck should ditch. My god, Lonely Lotus. Hey, thank you so much, Lonely Lotus. I'm gonna even ditch Night Captain, because I just want Wild Paw on curve. That's all I want. All I ever wanted out of this wretched life. Okay, maybe we're gonna get some Ysera's now. Thankfully, finally. Turn that off for now. But thank you very much, Lonely Lotus. I'm gonna play this one. Because if I play this, I'm gonna coin Wild Paw, so even if I get a target, I'm not gonna get a Divine Shield.
You don't pick the one, snake.
Okay, I might have. Full mulligan for second Wild Paw. It's gonna make opponent rage. Turn 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Freezing Reindeers. I think Freezing Reindeer would be a good nickname for me. Don't tell Master Ben. Don't tell him. He's on a temporary hiatus from Hearthstone. Lonely Lotus is back. Was he gone?
Have I got a bomb for you?
I don't know, it's kind of awkward actually. You could buff it or something, but whatever. Is Shadow Word Pain draftable? No, only Shadow Word Death.
Do not lose these.
So he could scream us here, that's about it. If he does, well, I'll just scream in real life. Frozen though. Play those. I think I'll just play this. And this. Hero power to try to roll a healing totem, but he didn't scream last turn, so. We could have our bomb.
You have better.
Guess he could have got 2 of those back, right? Or no? No, they have to be different minions, I think. Are they different though? One has reborn, the other doesn't. Could he got 2 of those back? I'm not sure. I threw a game because I coined a Trick Totem and Totem Boy cast Dark Pact, yeah. That card actually I feel like is more of a detriment than it should be. Hey Artie. Wonder if I was recording game audio. I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure it's recording now. Whoops.
Can you believe it? The Horde and Alliance are fighting.
Hey
each
Doomy,
other
thanks.
again.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I like Mitch Hedberg. Oops. Back to work. For some reason tonight I feel more tired than usual. Did you sleep enough? Good morning, degenerates. Is it your birthday yet? Yeah. It's our birthday. It's my birthday for 43 more minutes. And that's it. Then I won't have another birthday for an entire year, I promise.
Brucon versus Anduin.
I promise.
The light shall bring victory.
What
Okay, I'm gonna keep the
lurks
wand
beyond
maker,
the
but nothing
firelight?
else. Trying to draw our wild paw. That's a good hand too. Trick Totem has been very bad lately, but I can't deny it, no.
Happy holidays!
Never deny the totem.
I lead from the front.
I don't think I can practice piano like this. I'm probably gonna have a hard time focusing, probably, yeah. Wild Paw ready again? Well, we have 2 of them, right? And if they're not in our opener and we full mulligan for them, we're seeing what? Like 25 cards. Also, why is this song so loud? We can full mulligan for them. We see like a third of our deck, so we're gonna see a lot of them. A freeze, a bolt, even, a devolving. I'll play most of those. Dang.
Push them back!
Be cool to have that, but what are you gonna do? If I get a bolt, I feel really happy. Or really, a devolving missiles would have been great.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I wish he would heal my face and then go, oops. After being on hold with Delta for 40 minutes, and the deck has cruised to 6 wins. Has this deck been going for 40 minutes already?
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I play that. It's just a nice 4-5, but we don't have many resources left. We're gonna be able to hero power Totem. Carver. This card's cool. Cool art.
Light cannot exist without dark.
I haven't played any of this meta. That card's broken. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I'm undead, not dead.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's just see if he has a scream or not. I mean, we don't have to hero power, but a healing totem is such a big deal. Solid top deck, not bad. A Hex would have been better, but... it's still probably our second best draw. Get a Snowfall Guardian, it's really good for him.
Who is next on the chopping block?
They're still playing the game for some reason. If they screamed that turn, they may have come back, and they may have really felt like they were gonna come back, right? We'd only have 3 cards, an empty board, and they'd have 6, a fair amount of health. I can't remember how much. They'd have a lot of health. As long as I just rolled Nas Dormu, that's just fine, right? Happy birthday, Redbeard. Thanks so much, the great Goku. Doink. I only needed 1 damage. See, I could have drawn Night Captain. I could have drawn Fire Ellie. I could have drawn Bolt, or I could have drawn Frostbite. But no. I did not. Your average draw is so good that everything's a top deck. Seems that way, yeah. Roz would have been lethal, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously our draws have been good. Our deck is broken, we knew that. We set the bet to 12 before we were done with the draft. It's pretty good. Hey Beardos, what's up Neely? Hope you're doing well. Hope you like this remix of Under Your Spell. This is the meta-ritic remix course. I thought it was Under Your Spell at first. Yeah, it's a remix. Oh hey, good call. I didn't read Artie's message till after I saw Neely here. Every message I've seen so far that says, "What is this?" for the last 40 minutes has been deck. Because the deck's kind of obscene. Judge! Oh no. We're playing against Judge.
Mission is too important.
What lurks beyond
Should I keep
the
this?
firelight?
Hey, beardless Neil. Neil without beard. I'm not playing without Wild Paw. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna concede if I don't get it on curve.
Happy holidays!
By my shiny head.
I lead from the front.
Da, 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 da. Alright, come on. Judge is playing off stream, that crazy son of a... Yeah, you know. It's kind of... No, I guess it doesn't turn off the reconnaissance.
I'm gonna win.
Okay. Yeah, Judge is hard working. He's working on a leaderboard run, or maybe he's working on a YouTube video, I don't know. If you guys don't know Judge, check him out. Twitch.tv/Judge. Could get this one down, but again, it's so valuable in our deck that holding it doesn't even feel bad. Happy birthday. Thanks, Yo-Yo. We got 34 minutes left on our wretched birthday. It was really amazing getting to spend it with you guys. I enjoyed it immensely. Reconnaissance costs 4. I don't have a Hex yet. So you could play a Mountain Bear next turn, which would be pretty bad. Confirmed Sniper. Yeah, Judge. Coming in to snipe us. Why would he do that? What would he have to gain from it?
Trust no one. Trust no one. Not even me.
Playing Arena in his free time. Crazy, right? That's nuts. My man is crazier than both you and I. I've not played much Arena in my free time. Oh, okay. Wild Paw. Late to work, man.
Who is next on the chopping block?
He's a poison guy, it's kind of annoying, but he's gonna be able to do it anyway. Like, I can't kill them both. If it was the only one on board, I think I would kill it. That Judge or a fake Judge? My guess is this is a real Judge. All golden cards, golden hero. Probably the real Judge.
My best day on the job.
Can I get this going? Davey, birthday deck. Look, Davey. Look what we've opened up recently. The cabin card is so good. Yeah, I wish we had it on curve. Brutus Legionnaire, Pamela Lansbury. Look, Davey. That's the VMAX, just a regular one. Still cool. The Mute VMAX and the VMAX alt art look so similar. Did you just Potion of Madness? Oh dear. Guess we're not going undefeated. Darn. Not a frost spell. I know, right? Come on. Yeah, we're in trouble. Sexy man, but thank you to Davey for the 5 gifted subs.
True mastery takes dedication.
I feel a lot better if I didn't know another Ibis was coming down. But we do have a Hex now. That's pretty good. It's a pretty strong potion. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Ibis? Getting Ibis back is crazy.
From your passion shall rise.
Just hit the totem on accident. Come on. Maybe Judge has been drinking too many Caesars. Alright, he needs to double trade? No? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. If I hit there, that'd be really nice.
How about a makeover? I lead from the front.
Maybe just miss the rush. Yeah, that would actually be huge. This card almost never. I've seen like once or twice. It hasn't got what you'd expect it to get. I don't know why. Like, I mean, it's just the odds must be so low, I suppose.
These. Oh, I'm just borrowing them.
Waggling my finger at this guy. If he just got a bunch of minions that A, don't do anything, or B, are similar to the ones Dreads gets when Dreads plays Seraphine, then we've got a shot still. Someone on Reddit did all the math of all the odds for different mana? Oh yeah? Interesting. Yeah, one of them wasn't a minion, that's good. 3, 6, 9, 12. We have 16 damage. No, we have 17. He's not gonna like this lethal. Got him. Just barely. Oh man, that's good. You know what? I think Dreads, we should celebrate with a Pokemon pack defeating the legendary judge. Oh no, he's gonna be mad at me. But let's open a pack. We're 8-0. It's my birthday. We just barely got out of that one. With style. What's up, James Bot? Savage lethal. Barely. Barely. Those final boss levels? Yeah, Dread's Judge's deck was very good. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Judge. Look at our deck. I'm so sorry. So you're the only thing that probably could have stopped us. Now we're gonna open a Pokemon pack in honor of that Battle of the Titans. He told us you taught him everything he knows. I have learned a lot from watching Judge. He's one of the best players in the world, if not the very best. Simapure. Butt Catcher. Simaseer. Oh my god, Dreads, you're gonna get burned by these monkeys. Meowth. Cool looking Onyx. Who are we playing now? Veritas? Jumi? Any other legendaries out there? Dreads? I mean, not Dreads. Do you know of any others? Crypt, maybe? Schoolboy and Dreads. Here we go, in honor of our great battle against Judge. Whew. I swear I got so many Galarian Obstagoons. I would say, at this point, it's alright. Whatever they give us, they give us. Alright, let's keep those. Holographic Obstagoon. He can go in the hollow pile.
Job's done.
Happy holidays!
It's a 10th copy, isn't it? No, no. You ended his run. That's not very birthday move. I'm sorry. I would have. It was a close game. I feel like we might go 12. We could potentially win 12 games.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
It's possible.
I lead from the front.
Off-stream arena. How do you not go insane? That's a good question. Hey, is it Red's birthday? The Hearthstone Gods gave him this deck, Judge, yeah. Yeah. Just one every once in a while lately while I edit. See, Dreads doesn't edit. He doesn't know about editing like you and I do. Sometimes you gotta play a little, you know, you gotta do something while you're editing. Late night editing sessions, doing editing on your videos for your YouTube. Dreads, he just has his people do it for him. It's disgusting. Play League instead. That's kind of fair. Hey Dreads, how come this booster box didn't seem to have, you know, like, it doesn't have like an awesome card in it yet? Tell me that. Some people do editing, some people don't give a shit. Outshore it to a remote location. Can't believe my deck went 7-3. I played against about your quality of deck for all three. I thought this was a 12. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Mr. Judge. I did not mean to cue into you with this one. Trying to bury it in the annals of Hearthstone history. Just gonna shoot it. If he has a weapon, sure, but if he has a buff, then maybe not. He takes more concentration when you aren't in bronze, Dreads. Dreads is in bronze. I actually was playing a little bit of League. I'm in Emerald. I'm in they made a whole new category for me. It's called Rainbow category. Got all the categories. Only 3 players, me, Tifu, and Ninja's secretary. There's only 3 of us there. Look like a 12-win Judge? Yeah, Judge's deck look good too, but this deck makes good decks look like poo. Because our deck is unfairly good. Or so it seems.
Muzzle their magic.
Off with their heads!
I'll take this one so we get 2 heals, right? That's pretty good. I don't know, have we even... I think we've cast 1 Snowfall Guardian in this whole run. And I don't think we even had to.
Gonna win big.
So we've got 9, 12, 15. I don't know what he's at, but it can't be very high. Ulysses, 21121. Oh, he's at 24 still? He's still pretty high.
Shiny, lovely loot.
We can trade there. Wind chill.
Off with their heads! Fire!
He can't equality consecration, can he? Oh, I didn't increase the cost of his... I didn't increase the cost of his spell, right? I didn't get an honor kill. I'm back, Redbeard. What is this playlist? It is really good. It's the Redbeard playlist. Just do exclamation mark playlist. And you can find most of the crap that we listen to. And by crap, I mean awesome little ditties. You can check out the YouTube channel, Electric Gems, Definition of Chill. You can get a lot of like other stuff that I don't have. That's where I get some of that crap from. I don't have lethal, do I? What if I hex one? Hex, trade. No. Kinda wish I had played that.
Fire!
So if I hex, I'm playing these. He's probably gonna play the rush thing, right? Just by like this and this. You think it'd be uncomfortable to watch your coworker plucking out ear hairs at the desk next to you? Probably.
Choices.
But I might do that also. I don't know, maybe I should have maybe even played that. Is a 7 mana minion for sure? Well, he has 8 mana available. Oh god. I assume he's got the rush thing right now. Alright, drop my Pokemon card, Davey. Are they plucking their own ear hairs? Good question. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. Thank you. It's still my birthday for 20 minutes. He drew a 7 with Surge? Oh, right. I think he's dead now, right? I forgot. I didn't pay attention to what he drew. I kind of feel like, I mean, we got some work to do still, but I kind of feel like we already played against the final boss when we defeated Judge, legendary Hearthstone streamer Judge. Follow his YouTube, subscribe to his Twitch channel, and purchase his book on self-help. That I can sort away right now. Did you guys know Dreads doesn't put his reverse hollows in plastic sleeves? What is he doing? They're going to be virtually worthless by the time Quinn is ready to cash in on his fortune, or lack thereof, after the suspicious and untimely demise of Dreads. I'm sorting them by color. We really didn't get a lot of grass or psychic. Double Ibis Judge. Yeah, double Ibis Judge. That was cool. Only one electric. Only one psychic. Only 2 grass. Bunch of dark. Bunch of water. Bunch of... I guess I keep colorless and steel together like they're the same thing, but really they're not. We all know that.
Can't go round, don't go through.
He lets Quinn play with them. Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh.
You don't
Push them back.
Some people are above hollows. Are they? Ooh. What's up with Madman? Hey, thanks again, Sleight of Hand. Happy birthday, he said. That was pretty sick of you. Costanza 420. You think he's a big Seinfeld fan? Probably. Wild Paw Cavern appears. Somebody who's been keeping track, how many times have we had Wild Paw on turn 3 going second or on turn 4 going first? I would guess it's 7 or 8 at least, right? It's great for me. Frozen delights for hard fought fights. Not a terrible lightning bolt, but just put the cavern down when you can get the cavern down, right? What's the name of the card that puts 3 copies of a target minion into your deck? Lab Recruiter? Or Rogue? You can see all the fights, but at least one game you first played it on turn 5 or 6, true. And then against Judge, I think we were off curve. Maybe that was the game. Gang Up? Yeah, Gang Up is another one, right? Is that what it's called? Welcome back, sir. Good luck. Thanks, Trabe. Lab Recruiter plus Ibis would be nasty, true. I bolt one of these. Give him a good old Michael Bolton. If you're lucky enough to draft Bloom for coin, Bloom Cavern on turn 1, game over. That'd be good. I don't know if I'd ever consider myself lucky to draft Bloom though. I'm lucky enough to draw those cards while getting unlucky to get offered a Bloom. Is it spammy or something? Oh, that's not spammy. God damn it. I'm gonna get the extra damage with this. Apparently he doesn't want me to. So I'm thinking cycle for next turn. Okay, that's good. Now I got a target at least.
Who is next on the chopping block?
I was just gonna play this in hero power, but it's better. I don't think Bloom is that bad. You gotta be careful when you play it. No, it's pretty bad. I like Bloom, but I'm a constructed player. It's a pretty good constructed card for sure. And thank you, James Spot, for the 500 bits for the final countdown of our birthday for the next 13 minutes. And then I'm taking it out of the title until next year, or maybe like 2 months from now. Oh, where am I? Is it my birthday? Wow, that's a lot of damage. It's up to 18. And we deal 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I should kill this guy, huh? Just trade. Alright, let's play this one. I'm just thinking cycle implications. Get the honorable? I don't want the honorable. And I set up a better cycle board for my opponent. It's probably the best birthday you'll have all year. Oh god, don't tell me that. I'm one off? Only I could draw one. Back at it again, birthday boy. What's up, Sir Freeholy? Yeah. 0 off. 0's good. We've done that twice this run too. Just pick up 1 damage when we need it. We had more mana available last time. This was an exact right amount of mana. So I messaged Dreads on Discord. I said, hey, do you think the rest of these packs have a Gengar VMAX ult? Or just a Celebi? This is like 20 minutes ago. And he said, you're getting diddly fucking squat just like me today. Wrong, Dreads. That's where you're wrong.
For Doomhammer, what lurks beyond the fire?
Super Pants. 10 wins is average. No, 10 wins is our average. Play this to find a good 3 for next turn. It's interesting. But we can draw a real 3, which would be cool. That is colossally horrible. Oh, fuck me, dude. Maybe I should have played this. Oh, I'm so boned. Oh, God. Wonder if that's a reason to never play that card. Probably not. Oh.
I got you, friend.
How are the Pokemon packs doing? This booster box has not been super ideal. I'm gonna hit here, and then hopefully, if anything, he'll hit 1/1, or we'll get the trade, which is fine too. I don't have a play for next turn. Finally balanced, yeah, it does balance it. Issue is we don't have a play, so we can pick up a Night Captain. Oh dang, that's not good. That's not good for us. Is this how you can lose with this deck? Yeah. Yeah, rough draw. Top deck Night Captain, that would have been good, or Blood Guard. Blood Guard would have been probably fine. Without the Healing Totem, or with the Healing Totem, Blood Captain was probably the best. Blood Guard was probably the best draw.
Tracking their movements.
It's okay, it's not over. Not over. Just not looking great here. I'm playing Shaman right now. I have no Wild Paws and I can't draw my Snowfalls and I'm 1-3. Then there's Redbeard at 10-0. If you're playing, how are you 1 and 3? It must still be going on somewhat, right? So I can Wild Paw and then Lightning Bolt, which will allow me to play Fire Ellie next turn. Or I can just Fire Ellie and then play Proto Drake. I'm gonna get the Wild Paw going. I'm gonna get this turd off the board. We're losing this one? We're losing right now, but I don't know if we've lost it yet, you know? Where's the card that permanently makes spells cost 2 more? Frostbite. So he wasted the 2 mana? Unless he's spending 3 here.
What have we?
It's a good draw. If find this thing. Some of us are so bad we can lose 4 games per run. You wouldn't understand. Oh god. I've never lost 4 in a run, but I have won 14. This guy's slamming and ramming. I want Proto on the board, but I'm not sure. Maybe we play Steward. I mean, for as poorly as this game has started, we're not that low. Good if I had a target. I'm just gonna play this. What does he do? He hits it? Maybe I play this. Try to find a lightning storm or something. Pretty good. That's pretty good too. Lets me get a 2-drop out. Runic lets me trade. That's pretty good. Oh, but I can't do it this turn. Okay, let's play Runic Carvings. Let's take Bloom. Wait, why do we want Bloom? Let's... shit. Maybe I Knight Captain here. He hits there, it heals back up to 2 and we can kill it. I think I do that.
Next on the chopping block.
Why not play Tidal and the 2? Why not? Because I'm not sure if that's that good. It's okay. This is pretty nice too. It's a bunch of 0-2 things and I can take 4 2/2s with Rush. Save kill command for the 4/3 next turn after it heals. But then you're not playing Proto and you're not playing Runic. So you're floating more mana probably. Imagine he plays his own Proto this turn and we play Hex and Runic. Then we're in a pretty good spot all of a sudden. Happy birthday, thanks Red Suitcase. Oh my god, we got 5 minutes left. Don't let me forget to take it out of the title. Oh, he's not gonna get his, he's not gonna get one. Nice, he missed a Wild Paw trigger. That's a really big deal.
Pity.
That was a mistake.
Good totem. This lets us clear almost everything. I think that's probably worth it. We could play the Toad. We could Toad him. Goes there. That one. So we need to deal with that right now. Harpy birthday. Oh my god. Whole Black Nerd's computer's been corrupted or brain, something. That must die. I gotta hex that. Want my 2/1 rush back also.
How about a makeover?
What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm getting ready to adjust our title. F34 could have a big impact for sure. It's a lot better than a 1-2 taunt, right? I need another hex, no big deal. I need oh my god, I want my hex back. What did I hex? A 12-12? Okay, that was pretty good too. I have to trade with the Proto. I don't know if it matters. Trade. Oh my god, I can't get to this thing. Oh, I thought I could get to that. There was no way to get to that? Oh, I'm so fucked. Damn. Okay, maybe Geddon's actually good for us? What goes off first?
Give me your best shot.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna go to 7, then we're gonna shrink his guy, then we're gonna get the trade. If he doesn't get the lackey, that'd be delightful. Damn. Damn. Totem should go off first, right? But it doesn't always. Sometimes Hearthstone just, I swear, stuff goes off all wonky sometimes. Just don't give him another lackey. Darn. Down to 6. Probably dead to Alex. Those were 10-0 lackeys, yeah. Yeah, this was just us getting beat by the same deck we're playing, basically, right?
Let's give him a wolf's welcome.
It wasn't Ysera. It wasn't Alex. It wasn't Deathwing? Maybe Mage Scribe?
Avalanche. Let nature rest.
Darn. Happy last 2 minutes of your birthday, thank you very much, Ibobin. Well, now we play just a regular 10-1 deck. So much lamer. I think we actually need the Shaman 12 though, so. But that Frostbite won him the game, I think, on turn 2. I don't think it's wrong to play the Corporal first, because you really don't want to play a 2-mana 1-1, but it did cost us the game. Do you feel more attractive now that you're old? Ladies go wild for the old dudes, you know? Yeah, I do. The older I get, the saggier my body becomes, and the more appealing to the female race, the female gender I appear to be. Stream title is outdated, bro. It is. But you can just put whatever you want in the stream title if you're the streamer, right? You just put like poo-poo stream, let's go. And then everybody probably come in, what's he doing? Is he going poop? I'm gonna just play a 2 and coin out the 4, I think. Get this bozo out of here, it's not even his birthday. Me?
Foe vanquished.
No. I don't want to deal with this shit. Still Shaman? I'm Shaman right now, yeah. Happy birthday, I made it in time. Thanks so much, bud.
Catch me if you can!
You know what? I appreciate that very much. Ooh. A few bucks for the older gentleman ain't too shabby. I'm gonna just chuck a rock real quick. Pardon me.
This is our chance.
I was gonna cast this. Let's see what we get here.
You don't pick the ones.
I'd like an option to cast the Night Captain if possible. I saw Birthday Arena again. I was too late to join for the second birthday stream before you changed the title, Red. Too bad for both of us. That's okay. Just happy to have you here. Hope you had a nice day. I had a very nice day. Now it's not my birthday. What a strange thing. Maybe that was my last birthday on Earth. I hope not. Let's see. Hero powers, that.
They're not trapped. They're in beds.
Hey, Charles, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I can go face and shoot that. I'm just gonna deal with this thing.
Who is next on the chopping block?
364 days until your next birthday party. I actually didn't have a party. I guess maybe it'll be us streaming on Twitch, hopefully. Only worked 4.5 hours today, Red. We're on half days due to Omicron spiking COVID cases up again. Well, be careful. Take care of yourself and those around you. Don't get sick. Don't get hurt. Don't get an impromptu boner at work unless you're working at the strip club again, in which case, try to get them, I think. Probably better. I was gonna look up like how many cases there were. I'm just not really all that interested. You know, I don't want anybody getting sick and whatnot, but I don't know.
Someone called.
Happy birthday, old fart. Old fart? I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed. Well, not annoyed. I don't really know what to do about that right now. I'm not gonna hex it. Guess if I draw like a wind chill, I can just not deal with it. Or a rune dagger. We have a quicksand. Got a couple things. Find a bunker sergeant, perhaps. We run 700,000 cases per day. That's not too. It's less than 1 million, right? It's better than 1 billion cases a second. Vector, getting the emotes. Vector, are you missing any emotes by any chance? Kill him before it matters. I'm trying. Why not hit face? Because then my guys would be frozen this turn. So now my guys are unfrozen. I get to attack this turn. So if he plays minions, then it might actually matter. I'm bolting this turn. I'm gonna take the spell damage still. We have Raz. We have Raz Al Ghul.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Seemed like a way worse Nova for him than for us. My guess is, I'm always guessing cycle, like he's setting up a cycle, and he thinks maybe like you can get everything's HP low enough, he can deal with the bigger cards over 2 turns. Maybe. Crazy mechanics. 5 is hard. Not that hard, I guess. Let's see. 6, 12. I think I will just hex this.
How about a makeover?
Off with that!
Beware the living!
Give me your best.
Let's see. Hits there. Has to trade there. This could get problematic pretty quickly. Could draw a Raz, would be nice. That doesn't do much. Let's play that. We're gonna take 8, but maybe the 7 kills him. We could also swing once face, maybe. Then we could kill him with Fire Elemental. It's probably right to swing that turn. I like this board.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Pity.
I yield for now.
I'm pretty dumb, but isn't Mage Tribe a decent play there? He has to go face to kill it. Yeah, but it doesn't drop a 7/7. And let's say he trades with the Proto and we drop like a 5/5 or something, or a 4/4, or even a 1/1, and we don't kill him. Then we still have the option to play the Mage Scribe, draw a spell, and still have outs to find repeated ways to we have repeated outs to find lethal. Lightning Bolts, Molten Blasts, these type of chip damage that you can get from Mage Scribe I think is pretty valuable when he's at 4. I would have assumed you've gotten Rogue, me too. I'm sure, I'm sure I've gone 12-0 with Rogue. Rogue's been very bad for a lot of expansions, or a lot of metas since
What lurks beyond the
since they
firelight?
introduced that. I actually ditched that too. Against a Hunter, 11 wins. Maybe I shouldn't even keep that, because he's going to use his weapon on it, but if he doesn't use his coin, it's really good. If we can slow down his development. 12-0 Druid in this economy. Dose went 12 today. In one game, your game bugged and you had to restart the game and you missed 2 turns. Well, that's on them, not on me. Cool. I mean, not cool, but cool that it wasn't the weapon. It's still really good for him, but... might play this just to be able to Raws. Depends at what we draw. Ideally, we just draw Wild Paw. It's been our plan most of this, most of this run. Dire Mole. That's not bad. It is a 4. It's not the 4 we wanted. Yo, 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 what's up, Basanov? I'm watching. He had that? Oh, maybe he drew. Oh, he drew it after the Dire Wolf. Got it. Okay.
True mastery takes dedication.
Stranglethorn's not terrible either, but needs 2 damage. I have to bolt it. It's fine. Damn. If I hit there, I take 6 and I deal 2. So I can't get Wild Paw if I want to kill this. So I think I have to Wild Paw next turn, which feels kind of bad.
So many choices.
Bolt, and it kills it with the AoE. Bolt and Wild Paw kills it? Bolt and Wild Paw. Oh yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe that would have been good. That's a very good draw.
See me after class.
I'm not gonna waste a swing. Bolt killed it with Ross. Yeah, you're right. That would have been better. Okay, the good news, we can freeze that weapon now. Crushing walls. Art's pretty good.
How about a makeover?
Do I leave up the weapon? I guess I actually do. Because I want the bras to stay on the board. I slept till 8 AM. I missed a bit of the stream. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta rest. Yes, boys have been feasting today, though, Jordy.
You love my new recipe.
Goes down to 3. It's pretty low. Raws? Yeah, I think keeping Raws is nice.
Mushroom power! Let me.
Well fought. I can see.
Ooh. Oh my god, Yepper, how are you? Alright. 12 wins. It's great. It's wonderful. Real close to 12 though. We knew the deck was broken though. 2 Wild Paws, a Raws, 2 Guardians. And we almost never even played in the Guardians. Just a good curve, a Hex, a Fire Alley. You know, whenever we draft a deck and people are like, your deck is nuts and it doesn't look like this, I'm always like, ah, these decks are out there. These are the decks that are at 10, 11, 12 wins these days. Make sure, ooh, Persistent Peddler, that you like it, follow it, subscribe, do all that